What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here. We got some major announcement. Former President Donald Trump and now 2024 presidential elect Donald Trump, as he wins the presidential election, makes some major announcements. I'll let you hear what he has to say here, and also his major announcement, as he also already makes several major announcements here after winning the presidential election. I'll also let you know what's happening here with the Senate, the House of Representatives, trade wars already happening, Wall Street already happening, major news across the board, major stuff already happening here across the United States and abroad. I'm going to catch you up with everything going on here around the world. Crazy stuff happening here. We're going to jump right in here right now. We are live. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Type yes in the chat. Let me know where you're tuning in from. You can let me know your city, state, or even your country, as we have people tuning in here from all around the globe. Let me know if you voted yesterday. Did you vote red? Did you vote blue? Did you just vote in general? Let me know in the comment section. What a crazy turn of events. Take a look at what is happening here. Okay, so former President Donald Trump is now 2024 presidential elect, new president-elect Donald Trump, and will be the next president of the United States. Yes, the red wave was a real thing. A lot of people weren't even predicting a red wave. We went live for the last night for the election here, and it was crazy. It was crazy. Vice President Kamala Harris underperformed and did not do well in any of the swing states for the most part: Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia. And former President Donald Trump overperformed in almost every single swing state. This is the current state of the Electoral College here. And 291 to 223 for the Electoral College. Donald Trump's currently still leading in the popular vote with almost 72 million votes to 67 million votes for Kamala Harris. In addition to this, the Republicans have taken control of the Senate as well with 52 seats, so they will gain the majority there. They will not have a supermajority where you need 60 votes to pass the vast majority of votes, but they will have a simple majority where you need 51 there for the simple majority there. So they will have majority of the Senate. The U.S. House of Representatives is still undecided. You need 218 votes there for the House of Representatives. But so they're still counting votes in a lot of different districts. So, but as of right now, remember the Republicans had control of the House. So they're just trying to keep control of the House. They gained one seat from the Democrats. The Democrats lost one seat. So they're sitting in a good spot. And as of right now, the Republicans could have control of the House, the Senate, and the presidency. So as of right now, they've gained control of the presidency, unless there's some overturned states or something along those lines. They've gained control of the Senate, again, unless something gets overturned along those lines, which is unlikely. And it looks like they could be gaining, or keeping control of the House. So let me know your thoughts on this. But the red wave that was supposed to materialize 2 years ago has happened. Has happened here. This also comes here as Wall Street rallies to a record high as former President Donald Trump, the new current elect President Donald Trump, sends the stock market into a frenzy here today. Yeah, the stock market, the Dow Jones Index up over 1,500 points here in one day, hitting a new all-time record. almost 44,000 at 43,728. The S&P 500 at almost 6,000, 5,928, up 2.5%. The Dow Jones up 3.5%. The NASDAQ up almost 3%. The Russell 2000 up almost 6% here today. Unbelievable here. Wow. Wow. And the stock market year to date, or in 1 year, is up 28%. 28%. So if you've been watching my show and you've been saving for retirement or just putting money away as you go to work in your 401k, IRA, pension, the last couple years have been good for the working Americans, just putting away into your pension, IRA, 401k. And the stock market reacted today and said, this is going to be good, at least they think. You can let me know your thoughts here in the comments. I'll get to what happened here with mortgage rates, what Trump said here in a moment. I'm going to let you hear, and the Fed coming up here, as well as some major stuff. Here's what Trump's announcement and what Trump had to say here. Take a listen.
Well, I want to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends in this incredible movement. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before. And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country, and maybe beyond. And now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal. We're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country. And we made history for a reason tonight, and the reason is going to be just that. We overcame obstacles that nobody thought possible, and it is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this crazy? But it's a political victory that our country has never seen before, nothing like this. I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president. And every citizen, I will fight for you, for your family, and your future. Every single day, I will be fighting for you, and with every breath in my body, I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve. This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to have. This is a magnificent victory for the American people that will allow us to make America great again. And in addition to having won the battleground states of North Carolina, I love these places, Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, we are now winning in Michigan, Arizona, Nevada, and Alaska, which would result in us carrying at least 315 electoral votes. But it's much easier doing what the networks did or whoever called it, because there was no other path. There was no other path to victory. We also have won the popular vote. That was great. Very proud of that.
Trump has gone on to say some major things, saying he will give Robert F. Kennedy Jr. a major health role. What this means for patients and drug makers. Robert F. Kennedy says that Trump will recommend getting rid of fluoride in drinking water This has come on with some major critics as well, and you guys can let me know your thoughts on this. Robert F. Kennedy said, "We don't need fluoride in our water. It is a very bad way to deliver it into our systems. But fluoride is a mineral that helps strengthen teeth and reduce cavities, has been added to the United States drinking water in some areas since 1945. But the decision to add fluoride is made on the local level. The federal government cannot decide on water fluoridization, but can make recommendations for it against its use and what its concentration. Around 70% of the U.S. population has added to fluoridation to tap water. So we'll see what happens with that. A lot of health experts have said that this could be detrimental to many people's teeth. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you up to date on that. Also, RFK Jr., who's vastly against vaccines, has all of a sudden changed his mind quickly. After Trump win, RFK Jr. says he won't take away anybody's vaccines. After the win, he says that he would eliminate the nutrition departments at the FDA, that he would completely eliminate them. So I'll keep you up to date on that as well. Mortgage rates surge higher on Trump victory, causing housing stocks to fall. The average rate on the 30-year fixed mortgage surged to 7.13%, according to Mortgage Daily News. Housing stocks reacted in turn, with both big public builders and building material companies falling sharply. So I'll keep an eye on that here as well. Trump vows on new trade wars sends shockwaves through supply chain. Importers scramble to move up on orders. As remember, former President Donald Trump says that he has vowed to move fast and aggressive new tariffs on imports, and said in his speech early Wednesday morning, quote, "Promises made, promises kept," in regards to new tariffs potentially coming here on imports, which could potentially raise prices on anything coming into the country. I'll keep you up to date here on that as well. Also, the Fed has a big decision coming here tomorrow, which I will keep you up to date on. So make sure you're subscribed with the bell icon on so you get updates and notifications when we go live with new videos. Make sure to follow us on our other platforms with the link down below: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Click here to watch our next video next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next